Hey YouTube, it's Erin, and I am the Handbag Housewife, and I'm back again with another video. Today's video is going to be a luxury unboxing gone wrong. Boo, wah, wah, wah. Yes, you heard that right. Luxury unboxing gone wrong. I haven't had one of these for a little bit. I mean, I guess you could say the purchases I recently made from 24S, one was more of a success and one was not so much, but that's more just sort of culling my purchases so that I pick what I really want and don't buy things that I don't need or don't think that I will use. And this is the same in that sense, but it's also a fail in that I don't think it was accurately depicted on the website. So without further ado, let's get into the unboxing, and then I'm going to show you the item with a lot of different clothing in my closet to help reason why it doesn't work and why other bags that I already have in my collection work just as well, if not better. So I got bit by the Mulberry luxury bug with the little Softie. I love the little Softie that I got in black. It is a fabulous bag. I carried it for several days. It held all of my everyday items, except for maybe a few gift cards that I'm sure I could squeeze in there. And so with the sale they have going on, their items are like half off on their website. You can find even better deals on Shop Premium Outlets. I will link those down below. But with the sales that are going on the bags that I like, as well as several others, including the Lily bag and some mini Alexas, I just had to buy this, especially when I saw on the website it was the very last one in stock. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the bag so I can show you her in all of her glory or lack thereof, because I did say that this is an unboxing or unbagging fail. But I have to show her anyway because I think it will be valuable to anybody out there who's considering this bag. So here is the Mulberry little Softie in Mulberry green. And for me, the reason why this is a fail is not because I don't think it's a beautiful bag, but because I don't think it matches the color that they show on the website. If you look at the bag, it's almost like a muted green shade. And on the website, I really feel like it's more of like a forest or evergreen green. And in real life, it's just much more muted. I think it has more blue tones and less yellow tones in it. And with the collection that I have in my closet, which I'm going to show you here in just a second, we're going to look at all my green bags. I just feel like it is a bit redundant in terms of what I would wear it with. It is different than everything, but not different enough. So I knew the bag wasn't going to be an emerald green like my Gucci Marmont small flat bag. This bag is really good in the spring and summertime with bright florals, and I don't have a lot of those out here in my wardrobe right now. They're downstairs tucked away, but as you can see, the color comparison makes this one look really neutral, like almost similar to Louis Vuitton's khaki green shade, but not quite, because here's Louis Vuitton's khaki green shade. It definitely has more yellow to it. The one top that I have in my wardrobe that looks decent with this Gucci bag right now is this top, but it's still not even the best match. This is, for me, really more of a spring summer bag. So the little Mulberry Softie in this color palette's really not competing with this Gucci green at all, but I did think it would be a little closer in color to this green than it is. The bag that I have in my collection that's the closest to the Mulberry green would be the Saint Laurent seaweed green shade, or it may be just called seaweed. But if you look at those, yes, the seaweed does pull more blue, but they're a lot more similar than I want them to be. This one really should have been a little bit more yellow-green than it is. And this top that I was showing you looks pretty darn good with this particular bag. It looks really good with the Mulberry bag, but it's an Amazon shirt and it's not good enough for me to want to keep this bag for a shirt that I just don't wear that much. Zenana is a brand that's very inexpensive, and I come across it a lot at a lot of the small boutiques in my area. And this is sort of a loungewear top. Again, I don't wear it a whole lot, but it's so super comfortable. And this bag doesn't look bad with this top either, but I have another bag that looks amazing with it. And that would be my Gucci Salamander Green Marmont small shoulder bag. And as you can see, it just picks up those lighter colors in the top very nicely. Even better in person. The ring light is not doing me any favors today because with my eyes in my closet, this was a perfect match. And now looking at it in the ring light, it has changed it. Gosh darn it. This is another brand I like from boutiques called Cherish. And as you can see, once again, the Mulberry bag does look good with this top. A lot of these are camo tops because I do really like camo. I consider it a neutral, a lot like leopard. But you can see the Mulberry bag does look good with this top, but I do have another Saint Laurent bag that looks, I think, even better. And that would be my seaweed green Saint Laurent bag. You can see that the yellow undertones of this green just really pull the lighter bits of the camo in the cardigan. This was one top that I felt like, yes, this green looks really good with, but I think a gray might actually pull a lot better for this particular top. So I went ahead and whipped out my gray Caro bag by Dior, and I absolutely love that combo. I know these are just t-shirts and they're not very dressy, but I wear my bags with everything. And so I really do think that that's a pretty combo. Another pretty combo would be my new Louis Vuitton twist with the pale grays that are in this particular top. Here is another camo green top that I have. This doesn't really go with it as well as my Saint Laurent Collège bag in the seaweed shade. Enter Exhibit A. This is like a match made in heaven. And last but not least, seaweed's really stealing the show today. It really goes with this camo weekender top from Z Supply very well. And of course the mulberry green doesn't look bad, but again, it's just a matter of, do I really think I'll use this with the other greens that I have in my collection? So very different from seaweed green, but the seaweed green does go with most of my camo clothing. It is probably the closest to the sea turquoise out of all of them, even though the sea turquoise does pull very blue when you look at it in the ring light. Very, very different from salamander green. It makes this almost not even look green. And then back to the first, we've got the emerald green versus the mulberry green. So at the start of this video, I had all intentions of sending this back, and upon looking at it with all of the different color options, now I'm confused. Is this a fail? I'm not sure it is. I think we should get the chain out and try it on real quick. I should probably even change shirts because the shirt that I have on is definitely not one to go with this bag. I hate to unwrap the chain. Oh, shoot. So the chain on this one is a golden chain, as you can see. I currently am wearing tan sweatpants on the bottom. I'm going to leave the crossbody chain on this bag like this and not unwrap the chain just in case I do decide to return this bag. But now I don't know what to do because it's so stinking cute. And the color, it actually works better with a lot of my stuff than I thought it would. So again, ignore my bottoms. I'm wearing just camel colored joggers, probably from H&M. I don't even know. But I went ahead and put this top on to show you how the bag looks with this particular color palette. And I'm liking it. I do think the seaweed green looks better with this color palette. And so I guess I should look at some of these other ones to see if I feel the same way. But this does look amazing. I love this cardigan in the winter, and this bag does look really, really nice on it. But once again, I feel like the seaweed can fulfill the same role as this bag can. This top, I feel like either one of these bags is an excellent option. I am thoroughly confusing myself at this point. And last but not least, I think that this bag looks the best with this top, hands down. I think I've convinced myself that I need this bag based on this video. I'm gonna go back and edit it. I've already got the shipping label from Mulberry. They were really great about getting that to me. But I love this with so many of my tops. And it's such a great winter bag. And I mean, you know I love it. So let me show you one quick thing that's different from this one and my black one. They have updated it so where they made the leather, so where they put a leather bit right here instead of doing the metal bit right there and right there. I put a little Next Fashion grab handle on mine just for display purposes. I wouldn't leave that on whenever I was wearing the bag. But I did custom cut a hardware protector for my black one, just out of some 3M film for automotives that I got. I based it off of the one that was on there, which was kind of bubbling up at the bottom. But I did that also for this to protect it, and this. And so you can see here we have a metal plate there around the postman's lock. And then on this bag, we've got the leather plate. And they did tell me when I called that they updated that in order to prevent scratching on the inside of the bag. So it's nice that they did that. So what do you think? Should I keep it? I mean, I've asked you this before with the red one. I'm leaning towards keeping it. I really thought when I started this video that it was going back. The label's already printed, the box is waiting. I really thought it was going back, but now I'm sort of seeing the benefits of having a more muted bluish green in my collection. So you guys are not helping me. Maybe you can help me in the comments. If you like this video, this crazy long-winded video, please give me a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, what are you waiting for? Do it and ring the notification bell so that you are notified of future exciting content such as this. Also, go find me on Instagram. The name there is the same. It's the @ then the Handbag Housewife, all lowercase. You can DM me there, or you can email me at thehandbaghousewife@gmail.com. If I don't hear from you, I will see you again real soon. Take care and have a fabulous day. Bye.